See if this kicks in here. It's kind of taking a bit. Okay, now we're rocking. Okay, we're rocking. So I am now back in portrait mode. I really should have found some fucking cover up for this fucking lip or some shit, man. Bananas. So it's always a big experiment here at the TheDjLab. I was just doing a landscape mode, looked beautiful, seeing all my equipment and everything else. Now we're doing just a sliver of that for all you phone junkies, and see how it goes. Already, there's more people rolling in here being in portrait mode than anything. So if you're here, subscribe to the channel so you can join the chat. I got some shit to tell you. Thanks for the heart, my friends. We're going to talk about my shitty day. It wasn't totally shitty, but it had some shitty events. Like this motherfucker. That's from my Insta360 Go 3. And this stupid thing got run over. What's going on, friend? Is that Trevor sitting over there? Trevon. Hey, buddy. Look at that. DJ Trevon. Nice. So this goddamn thing pops off my fucking scooter. It has a clip in the back designed as an action cam thing to go on the fucking scooter, and it falls off. I don't realize it fell off till I get home, and then I go backtrack where I was, and I find this thing in the middle of the fucking road, and like a truck, just something. Like there's a lot of construction on there. I'm assuming it was like a big fucking dump truck just crushed the fuck out of this thing. So I contacted Insta360, sent them an email, and hopefully cross my fucking fingers that this company is decent and they realize their clip is a piece of shit and they send me a replacement fucking part. That's the hope. If they don't, I go on my YouTube channel and I slander the shit out of them. It won't even be slander, it'll be the truth. Slander is if you say something bad and it's not true. This will be true. So yeah, I'm not gonna, we'll see how the stream goes. If no one really shows up, I probably won't hang out too much because I got shit to do. And let me go get a fucking swig of water here while we're waiting for people to show up. All right, I'm back with a swig of water. And I see we got 3 people here. Only one person's been talking. I don't know where the other 2 are. But hey, if you're here and you want to chat, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel and you can chat away. Very simple. Well, shit, DJ Farns, what's going on, buddy? Farns, it's funny. I've been out today doing a bunch of shit. So I just briefly caught the news of that. Briefly. And I'm fucking missing something here. Why does the government of New Zealand give a fuck if a company wants to sell their company to someone else? The only person that cared about that was fucking In Music. And I don't know why. I don't even know why In Music would even give a fuck. Seriously. As far as I'm concerned, and you know what? I'm probably going to voice my opinion. I'm going to try to get my word out to In Music, out to the guy who owns the place and say, listen, man, fuck Serato. Fuck it. If you don't want to deal with Serato, if you really think Alpha Theta is the fucking enemy and you believe this in your mind, then fuck them. Make your shit for Virtual DJ. Virtual DJ's better anyways, so fuck Serato. Who cares? DJ Pro is better. Hook up with DJ Pro. Make your shit say DJ Pro all over the motherfuckers and just release products for that. Fuck Serato. And you know what? You've got Engine DJ. Make your own fucking platform. Who gives a shit what these guys are doing and who they're buying? Does it really matter? How many people still really use Serato? Like, come on. You know who uses Serato? People with fucking old gear. A lot of Serato users are using old gear. And I get it. I'm using a Rain Performer. And you know what? The only fucking reason I'm using Serato because I have no other choice. The gun was to my head. In Music made it for Serato. They should have made this fucking thing for Virtual DJ. So yeah. Just stupid that they're blocking the sale of it. I haven't seen a fucking thing on that yet. I got tons of shit to catch up with. The new Tractor Ford came out today. This fucking Serato deal. I'm not on the ball, man. I gotta really get my head back in the game and start looking at this shit. It's hard to keep up. I'm spending half my time fucking with camera shit now. And Barnes, did you see my goddamn Insta fucking 360 Go 3 camera fell off my scooter today and the motherfucker got run over. It got fucking smoked. I just bought this camera in February. $566. That's some shit day, man. So I get a $566 camera fucking squished. And then right within an hour, I go buy my girlfriend a $500 fucking hairdryer for her birthday because I didn't know what to get her. I bought her a purse like a month ago. And I knew I had to get her something else. And not because I'm rich either. I'm irresponsible and I spend money foolishly. It's not even a midlife crisis. I'm 50. I'm way past my midlife point. I fucking hope. I hope I don't live to 100. Fuck, I could barely make it this far. And now I have hooked up to my Sony camera. I have this 15-inch, 15.6-inch portable monitor plugged into my HDMI. So if I tend to be looking down more and not straight at the camera because I'm looking at myself. It's just strange staring at a lens all the time. And one of these days, I fucking wish I had a proper setup where I'm looking at the screen I'm reading and it's near the camera and it's difficult. Yeah, Farns, it's been an interesting day. I did meet a guy though while I was out today who just built a $250,000 photography, videography studio, and he needs help, and I'm going to help this guy out. I'm going to try to put together creator parties. So I've seen a few people do this. This is a smart idea where you get the models, the photographers, videographers, all to come to an event, have a DJ, have some music going, have some cool things for people to create, have some seminars, and charge money. So you go there, you're learning, photographers over in one area learning about photography. The malls are in another area. They're learning about fucking hair and makeup, let's say, and different shit. You can have a videography little section where they're learning about video stuff. Then you give people some amount of time to make content in your space. And then, you have a little party. It's a fucking brilliant idea. And it helps advertise a space because if people are making content there, they're like, hey, this is a cool space. So I think this is going to be a fucking win. This guy's place is so nice, man. So fucking nice. It's all black. It's got like in the roof, he built a giant fucking soft fucking, what do they call that? The softbox? Is that what it is? The softbox? It's crazy. So we have 11 people here. Don't be shy. Subscribe to the channel if you want to do a little chat with me. I'm going to skip these ads so you guys don't get bombarded. Skip the ad right now. You see, it's weird, man. It's such a shame that you guys are watching this through your YouTube shorts because I've got beautiful camera with this beautiful set. Beautiful shit behind me. Let's see if I can show a little bit to you. And yeah, Barnes, it's so weird. I get way more views like this. Don't know why. Well, I do know why. Oh, I gotta move the camera just a little bit. Um, YouTube pushes this shit because of the shorts. Simple as that. It's a total shame that yeah, the algorithm definitely pushes the vertical way more. So even doing vertical fucking things like this, um, just it almost makes more sense. I don't necessarily love it. It's not my favorite look. But just a shame I bought such an expensive camera and then I end up taking the picture. I'm taking a 1080 out of the camera and I'm stretching it out across what is it, 1920 by 1080. Because I could flip the camera sideways and do this, but this is a big camera, man. I don't have the right camera mount to actually do that yet. And it's so strange too. When you're watching on your phone, you can't even get the super good fucking um I can't even get 1080 out of my phone. when I'm doing it like this. I'm only getting 720. Even though I'm broadcasting 1080, if I looked on my computer, it's 1080. Just the phone app, I don't know what the problem is. Strange shit. So yeah, that was a fucking crazy day. Just this piece of shit falling off the fucking scooter. See, my 24 to 70 millimeter lens focuses much faster than this lens. It's pretty good. And it's got a little bit of focus breathing to it too, where my other one doesn't. So yeah, don't trust the mount on the Go 3 from Insta360 because it's not fucking reliable. It is not a reliable mount. You see, here's the mount. And the piece clicks in like this. Useless, man. Useless shit. And it's strange because I've had that thing on the scooter many times. I've done many videos. It felt super secure. I never thought this thing would go fucking ripping off. Never thought that was going to happen. So we'll wait and see, man. We'll see if Insta360, if they pony up and they fucking send me another one and they realize, hey man, maybe it's a shitty design. Or they fight me. We'll see. They might fight me. Anything is possible. So Farns, did you get yourself, I don't know if you're still here, did you get yourself a Rain Performer? Did you buy one? I feel like you would have. I kind of feel like DJ Farns has everything. Oh, you know what else is really wild too, by the way, while we're waiting for Farns? If he's still here, is this Pepsi can. Lots of people have seen me with this Pepsi can near my DJ equipment and they get freaked out. They get freaked out really bad. But A, it's not open. B, it's not just a Pepsi can. It's a dancing Pepsi can. But it needs to have like a bit of bass going before it would start dancing. That's from like fuck 1990, man. This thing's old. The top's actually aluminum, just like a fucking pop can too. Let's go into Amar. Yeah. I heard there's new tractor. I didn't look at it yet. I have to get into that. Um, and Fern's got the Prime 4 Plus. Oh, you got the white one. The white one's so nice. It's kind of funny. I don't have my Prime 4 Plus hooked up, and it's not even mine. It's a loaner from In Music. I don't know when they're ever going to ask for it back, to be honest. So I personally don't really like using it because I don't want to get into it and fall in love with it and not use all my other shit. And then they ask for it back. I did that once before with their shit. They lent it to me for like a fucking year. They lent me some shit and I loved it. And then when they wanted it back, I'm like, oh my God. So I'd rather not go down that rabbit hole anymore. Same with the Performer. Same thing. It's a loaner. Now, because something's different, the Prime 4, I don't know. Like, I don't know the deal with beta testers and shit. Um, do we get to keep the stuff? I don't know. Yeah, I hope so. Like, it's weird. If Ed Music gave me a choice and said I could either keep the Prime 4 Plus or I could keep the Rain Performer, that'd be a fucking tough call, man. That'd be a really tough call. I really enjoy the Performer. I like it a lot. I have a lot of fun with it. And I think the other setup I need to get going again because it was a fun fucking setup. I need to get my S11 going with my Denon SE6000Ms. That just kills it, man. That combination of shit right there is as good as it gets. You got pad modes like a motherfucker. You got multiple screens. You got pad effects or like XY effects on the screen of the S11. It's just you really can't beat that system. And once again, I don't have it hooked up because if I did, my rotary mixer back here would be like, why'd I buy that? I'm almost regret buying the rotary mixer. And I've got the V10 mixer, which I'm like wondering about as well too. And the Opus Quad, I've never tried one. I've never seen one in front of me. It's the shape of it. I don't understand. You know what it reminds me of? Think about this for a second. Opus Quad. I originally said it looked like an Atari, but now that I put some more thought into it, uh, it looks. Oh yeah, look at this. Like Luke Skywalker's fucking land speeder. Like it's the front. You see, it's that front there. Oh, can we zoom? Total vibes, right? It's the Star Wars. You gotta wonder if it was inspired. What inspired that Opus Quad design? Because it does have a very much a Star Wars kind of fucking thing going when you think about it. It's just they shouldn't have angled the front. They should have left it fucking rectangular. Like, don't reinvent the wheel, man. It's true, right? Like Atari, I had the Atari vibes initially, but when I look at it a little bit more closer, it's got a Star Wars vibe. Gotta talk to PJ about that. PJ's a fucking Sith Lord, man. He's like Star Wars junkie. Maybe he knows the answer to that one. So, guys, I've been on here 25 minutes. The views, I think it's the time of night. I don't get a lot of people this time of night. Never happens. 10 o'clock. I'm going to wind down. I've had a long fucking day. Just stupid shit. Overall, it wasn't a horrible day, but you know, when you have a $500 camera get run over, um, that definitely does something weird to you. Luckily, I did not have anything on there that was of any importance. So, yeah. Don't worry. Thanks, Farns, but I'm pretty sure if anyone can get their shit replaced, it's going to be me. I'm the guy. I'm an only child. The word no never existed for me. No, when I heard the word no, it just meant I need to ask harder. So I'm pretty sure Insta360 should be good and just replace the fucking thing. I don't think there'll be a problem. At least they don't want to make a problem. Anyways, enjoy your Prime 4 Plus White. And I'll talk to you guys probably likely tomorrow. I'm going to come on here, like, say, I don't know, around noon perhaps and do something. Talk to y'all soon.